The mindfulness areas that I chose to focus on improving in was to stay present during interactions and personal tasks, and to also improve my responses when I was upset. And the strategies or actions that I was focusing on for these was to use the anchor phrase, practice the stop method, and then just be consistent in tuning into my responses and things around me. So the mindfulness strategy that I practiced the most was to use an anchor phrase. And at first I didn't really have one. I just kind of used the basic stay present or be where your feet are. But I was doing a Bible study and the theme was take every thought captive, and that kind of just really stood out to me. So this phrase has been making me be mindful of the thoughts that I have going through my head and what I'm speaking over myself. And I think this phrase, take every thought captive, helps me with stress management because it reminds me to replace the negative lies or overwhelming thoughts with truth. And whether it's about myself or about other people, just the thoughts that are running through my head, it helps me to just be mindful of them. And it's kind of like a reset for me when I'm feeling calcified, to just put things back in perspective when I'm just going numb to the things around me. Just take those negative thoughts and put it into perspective. So it was not one of my action steps, but I noticed myself using active listening way more, and it has allowed me to be more present in conversations and not have my mind running in all different directions while trying to engage with someone. And I think this has allowed me to be above the line because when I'm active listening, I'm curious and I'm open to what others are saying rather than being just disengaged and less empathetic. I'm curious to learn their perspective on things and open to it. And one of the challenges that I found was that some days I'm just running all over the place and I just get so worked up that I'm rushed, and I knew that would be a potential barrier, but I caught myself stopping and taking a deep breath and looking around and noticing the details around me, which is basically the stop method. And I didn't even really plan on doing that, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, I really did do that. So there's a lot of room to grow, but I really enjoyed focusing on this, and I want to do more journaling for details and all that.